welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's story time. Before we get into it, make sure you are subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and turn on your post bell notifications. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, but y'all not gonna get this until Christmas. But Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope y'all got everything that was on y'all wish list. I hope everybody was on a nice list. If you was on the naughty list, I hope it was in the best way possible. Hey, if you get down like that, I don't know. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy y'all day with y'all family or not. If you're by yourself today, it's okay, because I'm by myself too, so we can be by ourselves together. It's okay. And yeah, let's just get into this story. So if you were on my live, I think I said it in the live that I did last night too, and like a live like last week, but this is basically a story about how, pause real quick, this is gonna be a Sean story time. Hashtag we hate Sean. But this is the time that we was hunching and his mama was watching us, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I knew she was watching us, which is really weird and sick. And this was like, if this was not the last time that we did something, it was like one of the last times that we did something, because we broke up shortly after this. So this was like the end of our relationship, and this was before I had found them papers that he had something. I did not know, because when I found that out, you get nothing else from me. You get nothing else from me. But anyways, okay, so this also gonna be kind of like short, because like I don't feel good, but I wanted to give y'all a story time. Oh, hold on. Okay, my bad. I forgot what I was saying before. I was just so rudely interrupted. I forgot. But anyways, okay, so this was around Christmas time, and I was already like feeling some type of way with this man, because he made such a big deal. Mind you, this was our first time like spending Christmas together, obviously, because we was only together for a year. So I had spent Thanksgiving with him, and normally I always spend Thanksgiving with my family. So I was just like feeling some type of way, because this was still like my first year in Florida, my first time being away from my family for Thanksgiving. Like, he just wanted me to stay so bad, like, please just stay with me, like we can do Christmas with your family. And we did end up going to South Carolina like during the break, but it just like wasn't actually on Christmas. I think it was like the day after. I really can't remember. Anyways, so like I just felt some type of way, because like we're not even married or nothing. What is we splitting holidays to, like, I get it, but like I really don't, like, whatever. So I had just like felt some type of way, because I had just spent Thanksgiving like in Florida, like with you and your family. I wanted to go be with my family at least for Christmas. Like, I don't even, you know, at least be with my mama. So we was like getting into it or whatever, and he used to think that, like, can I say that word? Is it too early to say? He used to think hunching was like the solution to all the problems. And like, I get it, if you like laying down pipe, like maybe you can like hunch me good enough to make me forget about all my troubles. But when you come in like how he was coming, especially like I have stuff to compare it to now. Like, even back then when I didn't have much to compare it to, I knew you wasn't like laying down nothing. But like, given the material, you hunching me is not gonna do nothing but piss me off even more. So like, what is we really like talking about? But I was just like over the arguing or whatever. So we was arguing, we was into it, and we ended up going to his stank ass mama house, of course, in the 1-bedroom apartment with the damn 1 bedroom and the couch in the living room, but we making the pallet on the floor. Like, it was just too much. Like, she had like, it wasn't even a couch, it was whatever. So pause right there, because this was when me and his mama had really like, we didn't get into it, but I felt like she tried to like gaslight me. Like, I know you don't like me, I know you don't mess with me like that, but you want to make it seem like to your son I'm the problem, when really you're the problem, because you want to be his bitch, not his mom. So I remember this was around the time that I had just found out about how to get away with murder, and she was telling me like, oh yeah, I was watching the show, blah blah blah. She put me onto it. So I was watching or whatever, and I had like started not feeling good or whatever, like my stomach was hurting. And I don't know if it's just me, but when my immune system get attacked and it gets weak, because I already have a really weak immune system, but I just be wanting to sleep. Like, I don't know why. Like, when I feel sick, when I get sick, I just want to sleep like all day. So I was doing that, and she took offense to that, y'all, because I didn't want to sit and watch the show with her. Like, she wanted me to sit there and watch it with her and ask her questions like, oh, who is this character? Oh, what is they gonna do? Oh, what, like really like cop the whole attitude. So whenever Sean had came back from doing whatever he was doing, he was probably out cheating, who knows. I remember she had called him in the room, and they was talking, the door was closed, they was talking, and he just came out and he was like, you good? But he said it like with an attitude. So I'm just like, yeah, like what happened? He was like, oh, well, mama was just telling me that she felt like y'all had like some type of like animosity or something. I'm looking around like the Mr. Krabs meme, because what are you talking about? I said animosity, like what? Like, I'm confused, because what are you talking about? So we was talking, and she obviously was eavesdropping, because then she come out the room like, oh yeah, what did she say? It was something like, oh, well, I just thought we were gonna watch the show together, and then you were just laying on the couch all day, and I came and I peeked my head out like a few times. I came in the kitchen, I did stuff in the kitchen, you didn't say anything to me. Like, bitch, I don't feel like, huh? So like, before, when stuff like this would happen, I would try to like make excuses, or I would just be like, you know, this is just something that I got to deal with, because this is the man that I'm with. Like, I just got to put up with it because I just love him so much. Like, but now I'm starting to like, it's only so much like a person can take. And that's what I be trying to like tell y'all when I tell y'all stories about Sean, and y'all be asking me why I didn't leave. When you in a situation like that, and until you're in a situation like that, you can't tell somebody that they supposed to leave or that they need to leave. It's like that person has to find out the hard way. And unfortunately, I had to learn shit the hard way. I did. I was very stubborn when it came to stuff like that back then. But that's the truth. Like, I had to get fed up. It's not you looking in telling me, oh, he's doing you wrong. Oh, he keep cheating on you. Oh, he keeps stealing from you. Oh, he keep abusing you. Oh, he keep doing this, that, and the third. Oh, his mom's where you need to leave. I'm brainwashed. I'm rose-colored glasses on. Like, I'm not thinking about that. Like, oh, y'all don't know my man like I do. Girl, shut up. Like, just anyway. So I was like getting to my breaking point, and I knew I was getting to my breaking point because I had immediately felt irritated. Like, I wasn't making excuses no more. I wasn't like just letting shit slide, just putting shit under the rug. I wasn't doing none of that. Like, I'm getting irritated. So I told her, like, well, I feel like that's disrespectful of you, because both of y'all knew that I didn't feel good. So why would I sit up and try to have a conversation with you when I'm sleeping all day because I don't feel good? I said, if you feel some type of way about that, and I'm talking to this woman, if you feel some type of way about that, oh well. Literally, oh well. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but oh well. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I feel like it's always like you're picking. Like, you're always picking the smallest things and you're trying to stretch it. Like, if you felt some type of way, we was in this apartment all day together. Like, you could have said something to me. You waited until Sean got back home to talk to him so he could come talk to me, and then you want to put your 2 cents in with me and him getting into it. Like, no. Respectfully, no. I'm not going for none of that shit. And I said, and if this is going to be a thing, because I'm already here against my will, like, I don't want to be here. You beg me to come here. I will literally leave and drive to South Carolina right now. I literally don't care. I will literally leave. I will call my mama and stay on the phone with her. Literally the whole 5 hours. Because I think Jacksonville was probably like 4 or 5 hours away from where I live in South Carolina. I would literally stay on the phone with my mama the whole way. It was nighttime too and everything. Like I don't care. Like, I'm not doing this. So when I said that and I started standing up for myself, the whole tune changed. Oh no, like, I'm sorry. Like, no, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did. And you thought I was just gonna let shit slide, because I always do that. So he was like, mind you, Sean, like, I can't even remember before this happened. I can't even remember the last time that Sean had called me like bae or baby or boo, my love. Like, I'm such like a pet name person. Like, if you with me, I will pet name you to death. Like, bae, baby, babe, daddy, whatever. Like, I like that. I can't even tell you the last time. So now is, well, babe, let's just babe, who is that? Who is that? Because I thought I was just a whole bunch of B words and 304s and all of this, and you, babe, Who is that? I'm looking for Bae. Who is Bae? Who is that? So I'm like, okay, yeah, because now you see, like, I'm putting my foot down. I'm just like, I just go into the whole rant. I'm tired of this. I've been dealing with this for like almost a year now. Like, you treat me like dog. Like, I'm giving it to you. Like, I don't have to put up with this. Like, I'm finally starting to realize my worth and know that I don't have to put up with stuff like this. Deuce, you farted? It's like I be in my own personal bubble. I be minding my own business, and here come my son. Once he see me trying to do what I need to do to keep a roof over our head, he come, he fart, and then he leave. Knowing that his mama has a sensitive nose, knowing I don't like that. I don't like all that passing gas shit. Don't do that around me, because it be smelling like it's boo-boo in the house. That's how bad it is. And then it's like he know what he be doing, because like this is a 4-bedroom house. You could go in the room all the way in the front of the house and go fart in there and then come back. He purposely come right beside me into his, okay. So anyway, so yeah. So now I'm starting to stand up for myself, blah, blah, blah. Now he, babe this, babe that. We could just talk about it. He telling his mama like he got this, like she could go back in the room. She looking at him. And I'm looking at her, looking at him. Okay, so yeah, so she go back in the room and she say some shit like, oh, when y'all done talking, come in here and talk to me, and I'm like, see, he like, go in the room, close the door. So we out there talking and we getting into it, and I don't care that we getting loud in your mama apartment, because she gonna eavesdrop anyways. Even if we wasn't yelling, she probably got a cup held up to the door trying to listen. It don't matter. So what y'all want, a show? Because I done told you I don't feel good. How dare you come in this house and try to start some bullshit with me? So I'm giving this his ass. I'm like, you don't have no respect for me. You don't stand up for me. I'm not telling you to disrespect your mama for me, but you need to set some type of boundaries. And I said this, and this is where really, like, you can see like the shock in his eyes. Like his pupils got like really big, like they dilated. Like, I was saying how like I was so fed up, I was so tired, I've been dealing with this for months and months and months and months and months, and I let you get away with so much stuff. And I said, you know what? Matter of fact, you don't even have to set them boundaries, because I don't care no more. I don't care no more. I don't have to deal with this no more. We might as well just break up. I literally said this to him. We might as well just break up. Now he want to get all touchy and feely and grabby. He want to hug on me and kiss on me and just, no, baby, we can work this out. He all like, you know, I'm so in love with you. Like, I'm just, what was he saying? Like, I'm so in love with you, and I'm just, he said some shit like, oh, I'm just like in my growing phase. This nigga said, you so strong. You so strong for dealing with me while I'm trying to figure myself out as a man.
Why would you do that? Huh?
Now, I know what he said, but what I heard out his mouth was, you were really a dumb bitch for putting up with me, cheating on you and stealing from you and doing all this foul ass shit. Like, you really have no self-worth, and like, I'm gonna take advantage of that, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage, because like, I know that you think that you can't have better, even though I know that you can do way better than me, even on my best day. But I don't want you to leave, because if you leave me, I'm not gonna have nobody else to take advantage of. Nobody's gonna give me money. Nobody's gonna do the things that you do for me. So I need to just be fake right now and tell you that like, I'm so in love with you, even though I'm really in love with like 4 other bitches, and I'm planning my life with all 4 of them. But like, for you, in the meantime, like, you just gonna fill this void until like I can get right with each one of them, and then you can get the fuck on. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. So he was like, you so strong for being with me in this growing phase. You know, like, I'm trying to figure myself out as a man, and just blah, 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 blah. The nigga started, like, he started crying, but like, it was like crying noises, but no tears was coming out the eyes. He was like, you just gonna leave me? You just gonna leave me? Like, you gonna leave me? Yes. Yes, I am, actually. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Yeah, I am. So I was just like, I just can't do this no more. Like, this is supposed to be like a happy time of the year. I'm sitting here arguing with you on Christmas. Like, who does that? Literally, who does that? I'm like, I could be in South Carolina with my family. That, why are you crying? He be making noises like that, but his tail is wagging, y'all. He's smiling. Like, Deuce be trying to play y'all in the comments. And here y'all go. What's wrong with nephew? What's wrong with the baby? The baby is trying to get one over on y'all. But anyway, so yeah, we arguing or whatever. He's just like, let's just go for a ride. Let's just go for a ride. Like, let's get out the house. You've been at the house all day. Maybe like some fresh air will make you feel better. Just all of this. I'm just like, actually, give me the keys to my car. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that, because at this point his car was already all the way broken down. Like, before it was on like its last one leg, now it don't got no legs. That car finito, done. So we go out. What did we do? We couldn't have got food because ain't nothing open on Christmas. I really don't remember what we did. Deuce. But I know we had left his mama apartment for like a few hours. And then this is what really irritated me really bad. I told y'all he had a best friend, right? Which back then I really didn't play that. Right now, it depends. I'm okay with my man having a girl best friend, but there has to be boundaries, and once I see somebody two-stepping on them boundaries, I'm gone. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not trying to compete. I'm not finna defend my relationship. I'm not doing that. Once I see that I tell you to set boundaries and you can't stick with them boundaries, I'm gone. I'm not putting up with that. I don't compete with no bitch. I don't compete with no hoe. I don't do that. So if you want to go be with your best friend, go do that. I never understood, well, she was here before you and she was there. Okay, cool. It sounds like this is a great love story that they need to put into a Lifetime movie. Y'all should go be together. Run off into the sunset. Run into the sun. I don't care. So it was just like little stuff like that. Like, I can't remember if I said this in the initial 3-part series that I told y'all about Sean, but I'm pretty sure I did mention the best friend. If I didn't, I'm finna mention it. If I did, I'm finna mention it again. It was just like little stuff. Like, she will always call him. He will always put her in our business. So I guess he was texting her about like me and his mama, like before he like knew the situation or whatever. So she had called whenever we was in the car or whatever, and she just kept making this thing like how she wanted to go see fireworks. I want to go see fireworks. I want to go see fireworks. I want to go see fireworks. And he was like, well, Lauren don't want to do that. And she just made this big deal like, wow, you changed. That's our thing. We do this every year. Mind you, he ain't had a girlfriend in some years, whatever. That's our thing. Like, she's changing you. I would see her like posting subliminals on Twitter like, me and my best friend, I forgot the nickname that she called him, whatever. Me and Sean go every year to go see fireworks at park, whatever. And he in a relationship now and she's changing him, just like real like. So that's already irritating because she called and he had said something like oh no, it's good now, like we in the car, we just gonna drive around, we gonna talk about it, like it's cool. So I'm in the background like, and another thing, you keep putting this bitch in our business. I told you to stop doing that. So before she could say anything, before he could say anything, he just hung up. So now I'm getting into it with him again, because like, what are you putting your best friend in our business so much for? Like, I can't pee, I can't wipe my ass from taking a shit, I can't do nothing, I can't do nothing without you telling this girl everything that I do. For what? For what? And before this, because like I said, I was like at my boiling point at this point. Like, I'm really like putting my foot down. All the stuff that I should have been saying for months, now it's like, it was like everything was coming up at once, because it was like built up pressure and I just exploded. So before, he was saying like, oh, that's my best friend, we tell each other everything, like it's not like that. And I'm like, stop putting that bitch in my fucking business. Like, stop it. Literally, just stop. So we get into it about that, and he didn't have nothing to say. Normally he would be combative, he would be defensive, he would yell, he would get domestic, like all type of stuff. Now he just like letting me talk. I'm saying everything, I'm yelling at him, I'm cussing him out, all of this stuff. I told you to stop doing this, you keep disrespecting me, that's why I'm finna be done with you. Wait till after Christmas, wait till we get back to da 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 da. He listens to me, and this nigga says, you know what, you right, I'm sorry. Is this a prank? Is this a prank? I didn't take that as like a sincere, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change. It was giving, you know, you're gonna lose me and the asset that I am to your life, so you're trying to do anything. Because if I would have stayed, y'all, in this predicament, if I would have stayed, shit would have been good for, I'd probably give it about a good 48 to 72 hours. And once he got me back good and he knew that I wasn't leaving, it was gonna be back to the same bullshit. Literally. Like, I just woke up like I had an epiphany. So we eventually go back to his mama house, and it's nighttime. She in the room, door closed, it's dark outside, whatever. And the TV was on. I guess she was in there asleep, right? So now we in the living room. And I know I said like a whole bunch of all of that. Now this is what the story is actually about. So he, you know, I'm sorry, he's trying to like rub on me and stuff. He like holding my hand and some other shit. He just doing all of this fake ass shit that you ain't been doing since we got together. We've been together for almost a year. So we in the living room. Like I said, we used to make a pallet on the ground. Like, why would I mean, like, I guess it's no better than your apartment because we sleeping on the air mattress on the ground. But like, can I at least get on the couch and you stay on the ground? Like, why I got to be down here struggling with you? So we in the living room. He's cut on the movie. I'm trying to go to sleep, right? I don't know why I did this. Maybe I was just a little... And you know, like, I'm not a cheater, so it's not like I'm finna go out and get my fix somewhere else. It's just like, you know, you just put up with, you just make the best with what you got. Yeah. Don't ask me why I did this with this man, because he was still my man at the time. He's still my man. I don't want him to be my man no more, but like, he's still my man. But yeah, just listen. So we ended up doing the huckabuck. We ended up hunching. And it was not good, but you could tell he was giving it his all. Like, I can't tell you the last time he didn't, but he was giving it his all this night. Like, he was like, I got to get my relationship back on track. I got to put it down, babe. It's not getting 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. And my thing is this, like, if you not packing in the hot dog department, at least pack in the munchies department. Like, if you struggling in one area, at least make sure the other area is like 10 out of 10, so like I can forget about it. How you struggling in both departments? How you don't know how to eat it or beat it? How? And this is my thing, like, this like, I be feeling like he had like a detachable piece that he used to put on, because this cannot be the same hot dog that all of these girls going crazy for, want to fight me and cuss me out and deal with you and go crazy and tell you they in love. This cannot be. I feel like I was getting the short end of the stick, very much short end of the stick. He had to be put in a detachable piece to make it longer or something. Like, this cannot be the same shrimp and grits that I'm getting, the same shrimp and grits that you arguing about. I'm embarrassed arguing about it now. I'm embarrassed. This kid, like, I don't know. It was something going on. It was something going on that, like, I didn't know about. It had to be like he was hiding it or something. Because this can't be. This can't be. So anyways, we ended up doing what he was doing, and he was trying to get like a little rough with it. And this nigga took his hand, wrapped them around my tracks, okay? Because this was back when I was getting sew-ins. Wrapped them around my hair and got to pulling. Pulled so hard, a whole row. Now, I don't know if the girl that I was going to at the time, she just didn't do her big one with this install, or if he was really pulling that hard. Ain't no way the thread came out. Like, the whole row, it was just hanging. It was literally just hanging in the back. So I'm like, because I'm telling him, like, stop pulling my hair. So, like, stop. He all like, oh, I was just into that shit. For what? For what? And this is the first time I knew, like, I cannot do this, like, faking, like, oh, it feel good, like, faking it, like, if you do that to me, if you hunch it on me and I'm not doing nothing, I'm not gonna fake it and boost your ego thinking you doing a damn thing. It's gonna be quiet as a church mouse up in here. It's gonna be quiet as hell. I'm not gonna fake moan and make it like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. So anyway, so Yeah, so I'm irritated when I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning, mind you, we trying to be quiet and all type of stuff. It ain't no reason why anybody should know anything about anything, okay? Because I'm not like screaming or nothing like that, and we on the floor, so it ain't like we pushing furniture all into the wall and all, like, no, okay? It ain't no reason why anybody should know anything about what went down, okay? That's our business. Again, why is your mom in our business? So we wake up the next morning, his mama going to go in the kitchen and cook breakfast, and she want to talk, and oh, I just want to apologize for yesterday, I overreacted and all of this. Like, y'all trying to, like, I don't like this because this is not y'all. This is not y'all. And you know, if I leave your son, he probably not gonna be able to give you your fix from the money that he be stealing from me. So you want to keep me to yourself too? No. So she like, yeah, I just want to apologize. I'm just being real quiet. I'm just being real quiet and like caressing my hair. Mind you, I done try to like tuck it. It's not really like hanging no more, but I know it's loose. I know I need to go to the hair salon, right? So they just in there talking or whatever. Everybody's trying to act like everything normal. They in there laughing at the TV and just eating and drinking and just all of this, like, ha 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 ha. And then she goes, like, literally. And mind you, before all of this happened, I kid you not, I have been to this lady's house a numerous amount of times. Never knew she had any type of anything in her house. No security cameras, no nanny cam, no nothing. I never knew. Damn, one of my gemstones came off. Lauren, you doing too much. You just got your nails done, please. Anyways, I never knew she, like, cause what you need security cameras for? You ain't got nothing up in here to steal. What are you securing? What are you securing? Okay, because now I think because the place that it was at, once we figured out like where it was at, it was like strategically placed. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, so they in there talking or whatever, and mind you, my track not hanging out, no nothing. So it's not like, oh, she could have just seen it and just said, like, no. This lady goes, oh yeah, and Lauren, if you need somebody to fix your hair real quick before y'all go back, I could call my hair girl. Like, I could call the lady that does my hair. I immediately, like, my stomach, like, my heart dropped to my stomach, which dropped to my ass, and then my ass dropped to the bottom of my feet, because I had got scared and panicked. And then I immediately felt disgust, because how did you know that? Right? I'm like, what? Wait. So I'm looking at him like, I know you did not just tell your mama what we was doing last night, but he couldn't have, because he was with me the whole morning. Like, he didn't like ever go talk to his mama to the side, go in her room, no nothing. So I'm like, wait, what? So she was like, yeah, like, if you need somebody to, she just reiterated what she said. Yeah, if you need somebody to fix your hair, like, real quick, like, I could call her. I didn't know what to say, so I didn't say anything. And then Sean said, Ma, how you know her hair got messed up? She had no answer for that. He wouldn't let it go, though. How did you know that? So she was like, what? So then this lady proceeds to say, the security camera that she has in the living room, it's like motion detected. So she's seen it on her phone, like she got an alert on her phone that it was motion in the living room. Why would you be looking at your phone? Obviously it's motion in the living room, bitch. It's two humans in here. Obviously. She was like, so I just looked and it was just real fast, but I saw like what y'all was doing, but I put my phone right down. I swear, like, I was not watching y'all. Like, I don't want to make it sound creepy. Like, I was not watching. Because it wasn't like a quick, like, little, like, I kept telling him, like, stop pulling. Like, he done pulled like a cool, like, 3-4 times before it came out. So you was watching at least like 3-4 pumps. I was so disgusted, y'all. I couldn't even eat the food. I didn't want to brush my teeth in her house. I didn't want to take a shower. Not only is that like a huge invasion of privacy, the fact that you just seen your son busting down his girlfriend, like, mind you, I know we probably should not have been hunching in his mama little living room. I will give you that. Oh, you was hunching in her house? Okay, I'll give you that. We don't all hunched in our parents' house before grow up. But like, that aside, the thought of you knowing what I look like getting bust down by your son, that was all the confirmation that I needed. Like, after that, I was like, I'm done. I'm literally done. I started packing up my stuff. I said, I'm finna go. You can either stay here with your mama or you can come back with me. I'm gonna drive. And I'm gonna drive right to South Carolina. And that's exactly what I did. I was like thinking about that the whole time. Because what are you talking about? Like, what? Even he would try to make excuses for his mama. You a mama's boy. She all you got. Even that was too much for him. And y'all know Sean ain't shit. So if that made him feel some type of way, bitch, you done took it too far. He didn't even know what to say. Like, he was just looking at her like, so you was just watching us hunch? Y'all. So yeah, after that, I had drove my car right to South Carolina. I could not wait to be around my family. I could not wait. I could not wait. Oh my gosh, I was doing the dash in my little Mazda. I could not wait. I told my mama, I think my auntie was in the room too, and they was just like, yeah, you need to go ahead and get about that situation. I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. And my mama, of course, knew everything that was going on or whatever. That's why she wanted me to leave. She been wanting me to leave, but she was so happy. She started crying. It was just like a lot. But yeah, that was like my breaking point for real. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool. And he knew something was up. He knew it. Like, this bitch don't never open her mouth to stand up for herself. Like, it's raps. Yeah, it's chicken wraps for you. Yeah, it is. So after that, his mama has sent me like this long text, like this long novel text about how she's so sorry and how do y'all hear this man taking a deep breath? He's so dramatic. Deucey, I'm almost done. I'm really done. About how we got off on the wrong foot when we first met, and how she was stuck was different, and she's willing to repair our relationship if I'm willing to try, but it has to be both people trying to actively make stuff better. Just trying to cop a plea, basically. You trying to cop a plea, your son trying to cop a plea, just all this stuff. We get to my people's house. He on the website looking. It was like this like little Pandora like necklace that I wanted in like a promise ring. He looking at the stuff all in front of me. You still want this? You still want this? What size ring you wear again? I'm gonna get this for you. I'm gonna get this for you. It was just too much, y'all. It was too much. It was too much. It was too much. Now you done took it too far. Now you done gone too far with it, and it ain't no coming back from that. It's no coming back from that. I can't even play with you. I can't even play with you like that. Your mama know what? No, hell no. So yeah, and then shortly after we had broke up. I feel like this is probably like 2-3 weeks before. Because shortly after I had found them papers, went to go get checked. Yeah. So yeah, that was my Christmas story for y'all. Because like I said, this did happen on Christmas. But yeah, so I hope that y'all are really proud of me. That's my gift to y'all. Y'all being proud of me for standing up for myself. Because y'all know how y'all like to get down in the comments below. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why? When? Damn. I was 18, y'all. I was 18. This is 10 years ago. Please. I do stuff for the plot. Because I knew in my head, 10 years from now, I'm going to be a content creator. This is going to be great content. No, I wasn't really thinking like that. But yeah. So anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, let's see. Put a Christmas tree or a present or a, what's What else is Christmassy? Or snowflake? Put something like cute like that in the comments, or you could just leave a regular comment. It really don't matter. If you don't do that, at least give this video a thumbs up for me, please. Y'all, we almost had 20K a little bit. I'm like close to 17K, but 17K is really close to 20K. I really wanted to hit 20K before the year ended, but that's okay. I really appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Make sure you are subscribed. If you don't do nothing else, make sure you are subscribed. Because some of y'all be watching all 200 of my videos and don't be subscribed. Why don't you be subscribed, babe? Join the family. It's okay. Turn on your post bell notifications. And I'm going to see y'all next week for some brand new content. Again, Merry Christmas. I love y'all.